Welcome to the greatest playlist ever. Here are your hosts, Brooklyn Pete, Robin, and DJ Substance.
I'm a heckin' delight.
You're a heckin' delight. Hey, everybody. We are back again. Greatest playlist ever. If you're brand new to us, not familiar, we bring 6 songs every week, completely at random. Normally, it's 3 of us bringing 2 songs. This week, once again, where we are without DJ Substance, so it's 2 of us bringing 3 songs, but they're completely random. We pick them randomly. I have my wheel of randomness. Robin and DJ have their shuffle that they do. And we pick random songs and we play them and we bring them together, and it kind of somehow it works into this magical playlist that we do. So
it is magical.
It's magical. It's fun. I like that we don't know what's going on to a certain extent. I didn't even know the songs I was playing until an hour ago. So it's fun.
Nice. It is fun.
And obviously I don't know what you're bringing, but how we doing?
Buckle up. We're doing good. Yeah, it's been a good week. God, excuse me, these spring allergies, though.
Yeah.
Pardon
The weather
me.
is changing rapidly. It's going to be hot this week. So,
you know what? Could I get at least 4 days without heat or air conditioning? Just right. I don't ask for a lot.
Yeah.
Can I crack a window?
I heard him on the news the other day talking about how we love it here because of the 4 seasons. You don't have 4 seasons.
No.
It's brutally cold or brutally hot, and there's about a week in October and a week in April where it's kind of nice, and that's about it.
Yep, so, I agree. It's kind of, but everything's pretty. Everything's blooming and turning green, and
that is good.
Yeah. So sad the DJ's not with us. Sorry.
Yeah, one more week without him, but I said this last week. I'm confident that he will be here this week, and he's not. But I'm very confident he'll be here next week. He misses us.
Of course he does.
So he'll be here. But once again, we will move on.
We will.
Had my knee surgery this week, and it's going okay.
Yay!
Hobbling around a little bit. Have some pretty good drugs. And should be get stitches out this week. I should be back on my feet without a cane here within a couple of days. So
I'm so glad that all went well.
Yeah. Better than I expected. Going under the, with anesthesia, it's always weird, but it's just weird that you're sitting there and then you wake up and everything's done.
Right.
And it's
Now, do you get sick from the anesthesia? Right. You're like, wait a minute, I had pants on when I came in. Sorry, inappropriate. It's too early.
No, it's all right. It's true. I have questions when I wake up.
Oh, right. It's like if you've ever had a colonoscopy, you're like, well, I'm kind of glad I was asleep for that.
Yeah. I had my colonoscopy, and I was like, I don't know what I'm going to feel like when I wake up, but I woke up and it was fine, and I didn't feel violated. They gave me a cookie. And,
you got a cookie?
Yeah.
That's very nice.
It's all good.
Because you're hungry after that.
Yeah.
Ooh, the prep's worse than the procedure.
It very much is. Yeah.
Sorry. This is not a medical podcast, but I'm glad you are doing well.
But it is a PSA. Kids, get your colonoscopies.
Please do. Yes, it's worth it for prevention. Yes, please. So you're hobbling around with a cane. Is it like a cool Pimp Daddy cane, or
no? It's not a cool. It's a hospital orthopedic cane. And the doc gave me. It's gray and metal and
very industrial.
But maybe it'll give me a seat on the subway tomorrow.
That's what
I'm hoping for. So we're also going to see. We're going to the Daily Show this week and Stephen Colbert this week, and Tuesday and Wednesday. I can't remember which one is which. And so I'm kind of hoping that as we're standing out on the sidewalk, somebody will take pity on me.
Right. So, make sure to make a lot of faces like you're in incredible pain. It might be true, but yeah.
Right. And I'll be okay if they call me an elderly gentleman. I'll be fine with that.
Milk it for all it's worth.
Did I tell you that about when I got my car accident?
No.
Oh yeah. So I got in a car accident 3 days after I turned 60. So two summers ago, in Idaho, cracked 7 ribs and yeah, it was just a mess. In fact, my knee problem may have been from that. But yeah, got T-boned by a big white diesel pickup truck. The guy was texting, went flying right through the light. Sherman flew across the car.
Sherman.
My wife was in the back seat, and she got all messed up, fractured her sternum and stuff. It was a mess.
Oh my gosh!
But the worst part was airbags deployed. My left arm is out the window. It's all bloody and stuff. The worst part is I can't breathe.
Yeah.
The lady outside the car is calling 911, and she referred to me as an elderly gentleman.
You're like, ouch, too soon.
Yeah, 7 broken ribs and I can't breathe, but that hurt.
Yeah.
But
that was hurtful and unnecessary.
It really was. And if I could talk, I would have scolded her, but I couldn't speak. But anyway.
That's
so I just
awful.
have to embrace that I am getting old.
I mean, maybe. Well, yeah. I'm glad you all 3 recovered well.
Yeah, it took. Yeah,
that's awful.
Took a while.
I had no idea.
I don't drive anymore.
Yeah. Hopefully not because of that. I mean, just because where you are.
That's why. I mean, that was the tipping point. I stopped. I was wondering why I still had a car when I was in New York, because all I seemed to do was move it from one parking spot to another. I didn't drive to work. Right. But then after the accident, I was like, I'm done. I'm not going to replace it. I'm not driving anymore.
Good for you.
I'm out. So
good for you.
But anyway.
Well,
why are we here? Oh, we're doing a show.
Yes. Apparently about music or some such
I think so,
stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We have a comment.
Ooh.
First of all, I did a health and wellness check on ARF guy yesterday.
Is he okay? Yeah, good.
He's fine. Yeah.
Good.
I think he felt like he was over-commenting.
Never.
And I said, no.
Never.
Stop it. So no comment today from him. But Shannon has commented again.
Oh, yeah.
Corey, I think, also took the week off. So we have these 3 commenters. I'm going to, they're part of the show now. But nice. Shannon commented, this is last week's show. And she said, okay, so I voted for Chicago because you can never go wrong with them. They are my childhood.
Right.
However, Houses was a fantastic song, and I will be adding Great Northern to my playlist.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. See, this is exactly what I like. This is what I was kind of hoping for, is that people, you get a song that you know and you like, but then you hear something new. If we're doing that every week, that's what I want.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Shannon. That's cool.
Yeah.
And she's right. You can't go wrong with Chicago, period.
You can't. Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
Not a bad song in the bunch.
That was the only comment. However, I have also been playing. Oh, it's the one that's coming out this tomorrow. You keep giving me songs that just get stuck in my head all the time. So like all this week, St. Teresa has been in my head, and Army of Me by Bjork has been just playing in my head. So.
Well, and I failed to mention, you're welcome. If you really listen to the lyrics of Army of Me, she wrote that about her brother. So apparently there was some family strife. And, if you complain once more, you're going to get an Army of Me. Get up and figure it out for yourself. And I was like,
I need to listen to the lyrics a little bit more.
That's a universal theme, apparently. Huh.
Yes. Yes, it is. It's family. That's what happens.
Yeah, what can you do? Oh, my.
That was my cane.
Your cane. I don't know why that's funny, but I'm glad you weren't standing and it fell and you went with it. So that's
right.
Good.
Yeah.
That's good. I mean, you are a fall risk.
I am. Yeah.
Gotta be careful.
And I'm a big tree. I'm going to fall hard. So. A poll to close.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 35. Episode 35 was the episode I did solo.
Oh.
Which I shall never do again. The songs were good. The songs carried me.
Yeah.
We had Ode to My Family by the Cranberries. Sunday Bloody Sunday by U2. French Navy by Camera Obscura.
Oh my gosh.
Smooth Operator by Sade. That's How We Burn by Jail. And Smokers Outside the Hospital Doors by Editors.
Come on.
I know.
I remember voting on this one and I struggled.
There's some choices for sure.
Yeah.
2 did not get votes. The 2 that did not get votes is French Navy by Camera Obscura and That's How We Burn by Jail.
French Navy, she is delightful.
She really is, yeah.
Oh,
that's a good song.
Okay.
But, it had some competition. So
yeah, I mean, yes.
Tied for third with a little over 11% was Smooth Operator by Sade and Ode to My Family by the Cranberries.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. A little over 22% was Sunday Bloody Sunday by U2. And the overwhelming surprise is not to me, because I love this song, but with over 55% of the vote is Smokers Outside the Hospital Doors by Editors.
I mean, I believe that's the one I wound up voting for as well, because they are spectacular.
Yeah. That's my favorite song by them, and I really do enjoy them. That's a band that we will feature a lot more here. But I'm glad that they moved on. It was good. It's one of my favorite songs of this century, I'll say.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So they shall move on to the next round. That is episode 35.
Excellent.
What else we got? Anything?
I don't think so.
All right.
Should we do it?
Yeah, let's start this.
Let's do it.
Who is first? I'm
pretty
first.
sure you are, yeah.
Yes. That's right. You had St. Teresa last week. I'm starting today with a band we played not too long ago for the first time. That was Keane. I have a song now from their third album, and it is the title track from that third album, and it is called Perfect Symmetry.
I shake through the wreckage for signs of life, scrolling through the paragraphs, clicking through the photographs. I wish I could make sense of what we do, burning down the capitals, the wisest of the animals. Who are you? What are you living for? Tooth for tooth, maybe we'll go on more. This life is lived in perfect symmetry. What I do, that will be done to me. Read page after page of analysis, looking for the final score. We're no closer than we were before. Who are you? What are you fighting for? Holy truth, brother, I choose this mortal life, lived in perfect symmetry. What I do, that will be done to me. As the needle slips into the run-out groove, love, maybe you'll feel it too, and maybe you'll find life is unkind and over so soon. There is no golden gate, there's no heaven waiting for you. Oh boy, you ought to leave this town. Get out while you can, the meat is running down. The voices in the streets you love, everything is better when you hear that shout.
In 2008, off their third album, Perfect Symmetry, that is Keane with Perfect Symmetry.
I love them, and I love that song.
Yeah.
I
think
so
that was
good.
the last album I got anything from them.
You know what? I think I am too.
I know I have something off of, obviously, the first album. I have that, and I had the second one. I can't remember the name of it.
Let me see. I'm pulling up their discography now.
Yeah.
Under the Iron Sea.
Under the Iron Sea, yeah. I had some stuff from them, from that. But Strangeland and then Cause and Effect. It says Cause and Effect and Hopes and Fears 20. That must have been a... oh, no. Cause and Effect was their last album. I see.
Yeah.
But yeah, the early, that mid-aughts sound, I guess, 2005, 2006. This is 2008. Them and was Snow Patrol and Coldplay and even Travis during that time. That's that British pop. It's like post-Brit pop kind of sound.
Yeah, take that.
But,
yeah.
But you said you saw them and how you mentioned how the lead singer and the keyboard player, he just beats the hell out of that keyboard.
He does. I thought the piano was just going to fall apart into pieces.
Yeah, I imagine he has to replace it every once in a while.
Yeah, so. I'm like, sir, I mean, you're doing it, but calm down a little bit. But yeah, very good live. That was it might have been their first, maybe their second album.
Yeah.
So I'm at the 930 Club in DC. So a very small venue, excellent show with my friend Lisa. If you're listening, Lisa. But yeah.
Yay, Lisa!
Hooray! Yeah, fun band, not a bad song. I'll have to check out their other two albums. I think I said that last time too, and haven't done it. But I've been all busy.
Yeah. But we it seems like every week we have a list of new stuff we need to check out. But
sure.
But yeah, that was a good one. I remember downloading this. I think this is the first this full CD that or full album that I downloaded digitally. Like the whole thing.
That's unusual for you.
And yeah, I haven't done that very much at all. Usually it's if somebody gives it to me free or something. In fact, this may have been a birthday present. So.
Well, even better.
Yeah. So. Anyway,
very nice.
I like Keane. This is the second song now that we've played from Keane, and we will have plenty. I don't know. We have a lot more Keane to play for sure.
For sure.
That's how we kick it off.
Yeah, it's a good start. So I have had a busy week. I pulled the trigger and bought a turntable.
What?
I know. I kept it a secret this whole time, and I was like, I can't tell. I want like an honest reaction. So suddenly, to quote my sister Shannon, I went ham. I don't know if that's good or bad, but suddenly I own 11 albums.
What?
I know.
Okay,
It's not,
let me hear what you got.
It's not for the faint of heart. So I'm not going to tell you all of them, because what I did this week...
Somebody stop her. She's out of control.
I am out of control. So what I did, because I now own 11 albums, I tore up a sticky note and I put numbers 1 through 11 on each one, put it in a bowl, mixed it up. So this was my shuffle this week.
Oh, I
picked 3 albums.
I see.
And then did it again with this. Well, no, I didn't. I picked a song from each one.
Okay.
So I'm very excited. And look, I can't believe how much joy this has brought me.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just the nostalgia of it or the hunt for the records. And to prove that you don't have to spend a lot of money, my second album, paid $5 for.
$5.
$5 buckaroonies.
Now, have you found a record store?
Yes, but I haven't been there yet.
Oh,
I'm going on Tuesday.
Okay.
I didn't want to go this weekend because it was record store Saturday and the crowds and
right. Yeah.
But there is a huge, they call it an antique marketplace with like hundreds of vendors, and there's surprisingly a lot that carry old records.
Right.
So I got 2 there for $5 and 3 others that were not $5, but I wanted them. So anyway, all that to say, the ones that I'm not going to play, because of course there's an app for it. Thank you, Corey. So you can keep track of all of them.
Oh, right.
Right. I'll give you a little quick peek. Anywho, so, and look, my musical tastes are all over the spectrum, and I will not apologize.
That's what we love.
So we're starting, these are in alphabetical order. Al Green, Greatest Hits, right? Come on, you got to have that.
Mm-hmm.
Hall & Oates, Greatest Hits, Part 1.
Okay.
Doolittle by the Pixies.
There we go.
Synchronicity by the Police.
All right.
I wore that cassette out.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Bends by Radiohead.
Of course.
And suddenly I'm a fan of Greatest Hits albums.
Okay.
Because I got The Cure.
Okay. Good.
Greatest Hits. I picked up The Smiths, The Queen is Dead.
Good.
And then my other $5 bargain, which they could have charged me more and it would have been worth it, the Staple Singers from 1972 with Respect Yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
nice.
All that to say, the first song I am going to play... Sorry, let me get everything ready. Well, I'll show you first, but don't say anything yet.
Oh, that is perfect.
Okay. So this one is called Waterfall by the Stone Roses.
Beautiful.
From this hole she comes home.
That is Waterfall by the Stone Roses from their debut album released in 1989. Yeah, that's a good one.
Very good. That's a foundation album right there.
Right? Yeah.
89 was that was a good year. That was 89, 90 was that Stone Roses Doolittle came out around that time. I was playing the hell out of both of those albums.
Yeah.
This is such a great long play. Great purchase.
Oh, yeah, thank you. I was very excited when I saw it. I was like, I must have that one. I have to learn to restrain myself because at one point I had like a whole like basket full and I was like, I am not independently wealthy. Right. Settle down, lady. But
yes. You find those bargains. Yeah. So that's good.
Yeah.
It's good. So how does it sound?
You know what? It sounds perfect. Crystal clear. I will say on the Staples Singers record, it's from 1972. She'd been around. And it's that old school crackly sound.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. And just the sound like when you first drop that needle and it scoots over.
Yeah.
It makes my heart happy. Yeah.
I did not realize how much I was going to look forward to this.
I know. Well, and I've been looking at turntables for a while and had some good input from several people, and I finally settled on one, and it sat in my cart for like a week, and I was like, what am I waiting for? Let's just do it. Do it. So, yeah, it's been fun.
Good.
It's been fun. So,
excellent.
The Stone Roses, they only had 2 albums, but very influential. And
huge influence.
I think they're still like an influence today and being talked about.
Yep. In fact,
sadly,
I just saw that album on a reel this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were playing. Now I can't remember the song they were playing. It wasn't Bye Bye Bad Man. It was one of the songs.
Off of this album?
Yeah, they were showcasing it. I don't know who it was. It was just a reel I was looking at. And
was it I Want to Be Adored?
It wasn't that one. No, it was like song 5.
1, 2, 3, 4. Bye Bye Bad Man.
No, it wasn't Bye Bye Bad Man.
I mean, I can list them all out. I got it right here. Sugar Spun Sister.
Nope.
Made of Stone.
Nope.
Shoot You Down.
Nope.
This is the one. This is the one. I'm probably not helping. I am the resurrection.
It wasn't I Am the Resurrection.
Nope. She Bangs the Drums.
She Bangs the Drums. Thank you.
That's number 2. You're welcome. But yes, excellent long play record. Sadly, their bass player died last year.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. So
Manny, as he was affectionately known as.
Yeah.
But when the Stone Roses disbanded, he actually played bass for Primal Scream.
Ah.
Yeah, fun fact. And the cover art on the album is by one of their bandmates.
Oh.
I should have wrote down which one it was because when the band broke up, he was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm going to concentrate on my art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love that. That's an iconic album cover.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So anyway, yes.
Kids, the Stone Roses, if you haven't listened to them, give this album a shot. It is very good. Very good.
Yeah.
It's like pre-Britpop kind of stuff. Foundational Britpop. So,
so good.
Give it a listen. I'm excited now about your other 2 choices based off of your albums, and I'm glad that you have gone down that journey to start this
exciting.
off. Yeah,
it's good. I'm excited for you to do it too. I know you're going to wait.
I'm going to wait.
Yeah. It's dangerous.
There's something else I saw today about. They were at a record store. They're talking about original presses and new releases or something. Something about. You don't get the new stuff, which I get you would want something old or original. I understand that, but is there that big of a difference in sound and all that? That's something to put a pin in and talk to DJ about.
Because certainly in my very limited experience with my entire 11 albums, I mean, there is a difference. If you want like crystal clear, then the new albums are certainly that, but the older ones and even the used ones I've got, I like it a little dirty. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get the crackling. That's what you miss.
Yeah. If I don't want that, look, with the exception of maybe 2 of these albums, I own them all digitally. So if I want crystal clear, I'll do that. But
right.
No.
Exactly.
There's just something about lifting that lid, putting it on. It just, anyway, I digress.
No, that's kind of become our new obsession, and I like it. It's exciting.
Okay, what's your second song?
My second song is from 1997, and this is a person we just talked about last week, and that is Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
Yes.
And this is from 1997. This is Into Your Arms.
Oh, come on.
I don't believe in an interventionist God. But I know, darling, that you do. But if I did, I would kneel down and ask him not to intervene when it came to you. Well, not to touch a hair in your head, leave you as you are. If he felt he had to direct you, then direct you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. And I don't believe in the existence of angels. But looking at you, I wonder if that's true. But if I did, I would summon them together and ask them to watch over you. Well, to each burn a candle for you, to make bright and clear your path, and to walk like Christ in grace and love and guide you into my arms. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms. But I believe in love. And I know that you do too. And I believe in some kind of path that we can walk down, me and you. So keep your candles burning, make a journey bright and pure, that you'll keep returning always and evermore. Into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms, oh Lord, into my arms.
That is off the Boatman's Call, 1997, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds.
That voice.
Yeah.
He's heckin' incredible. I'm so glad you played that.
Hauntingly beautiful.
Yes. I didn't realize he was from Australia.
Yeah, he's from Melbourne. Yeah.
Ah, look at that. Maybe you'll run into him at the corner market.
I very well could, yeah. I will certainly introduce myself and say hello.
Right.
He actually sang this song at Michael Hutchins' funeral.
Oh, well, I'm glad I didn't know that going in because I would have cried through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So they were longtime friends and played this song. Sang this song at his funeral. Said there was no cameras. Let's see. Kay played Into My Arms. By the way, it's Into My Arms, not Into Your Arms, like I said at the beginning. At 1997 funeral of In Excess vocalist Michael Hutchins, an old friend from Cave's youth. So they grew up together, or probably ran around the same circles.
Oh, Michael.
So, yeah.
Oh, that's very sweet.
And I've heard this song in a couple of movies, plays. It's just a great song. I haven't listened to this album, The Boatman's Call. It's one of the 100 best Australian albums. It was voted in 2010, and also it's in the book 1,001 albums you must hear before you die.
Oh, okay.
It's in there. So
that's a whole book?
That's a whole book, yeah.
I might have to get that and start checking some things off.
Yeah. Get your albums through that catalog.
Yeah. But yeah, Nick Cave, he's incredibly talented.
Yeah.
Very like author, actor, singer, writer, lyricist. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He does a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
And I need to, because I love his voice, and I think it's very much on par with Matt Berninger, and I love him. And so I just need to find more Nick Cave. I don't have enough Nick Cave in my life, so
same.
So
anyway, yeah.
But that's a good one.
Yeah, and of course now with me and Dad finishing up Peaky Blinders, we started. I got to stop doing that. That's the Peaky Blinders.
You say it any way you want. So Dad's watching it too?
Yeah. We started season 5 last night. And again, the music at the very end of season 4, the scene was Radiohead. Perfect fit.
Yeah.
And then the start of season 5, Red Right Hand, completely different artist, completely different version.
Yeah.
I love it.
I remember they were doing different versions.
Talked about that. Yeah. I'm not going to belabor that, but yeah, I need to do some more Nick Cave homework because he is amazing.
Yeah. Very good.
Mm-hmm.
I will definitely find some more Nick Cave, and hopefully, I'm sure DJ has some that he'll play too. So,
I bet. Yeah.
But there you go, 1997, off of The Boatman's Call. That once again is Into My Arms, not Into Your Arms.
Not to be confused with the Lemonheads.
Not into right.
Very different song.
Yeah.
Very different.
All right. I'm very curious to see what the second album is.
I'm taking us back to what I think was a pretty good year, 1968.
Yes.
And this was, again, part of the best $5 I've ever spent.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. So here it comes. This song is, again, I will not apologize for being all over the place because this is an incredible song, and it's called Wichita Lineman by Glenn Campbell.
I am a lineman for the county, and I drive the main road, searching in the sun for another overload. I hear you singing in the wire, I can hear you through the whine, and the Wichita lineman but it don't look like rain. And if it snows, that stretch down south won't ever stand the strain. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line. And I need you more than want you, and I want you for all time. And the Wichita lineman is still on the line.
Wichita Lineman from 1968.
Love it. Love it.
God, yeah, the whole thing. The lyrics, the music, the instruments, his voice.
Yeah.
What do the kids say? He ate no crumbs. No.
What do the kids say?
I don't know. I'm sure some family members right there are going, "Hey, girl." This is pure nostalgia for me. When I was a kid, my dad listened to country.
Yeah.
So like from the 50s and the 60s and a little bit into the early 70s. That's where I live in the country world. I don't like the new country.
Oh, right. Yeah.
There's no comparison.
No.
No. And in fact, I was talking to my dad about it because he's been so fun. When we went to the antique places, he'd be flipping through the records with me. And he actually had a reel-to-reel at one point.
Ah.
And then they also had the big cabinet where you lift the lid and the turntable comes up.
Right.
I'm like,
yep. We had one of those. Mm-hmm.
What I wouldn't give to still have like all of that. But
yeah.
Nah. So anywho, Glenn Campbell.
And this is not
phenomenal.
our first Glenn Campbell. We actually have played Glenn Campbell before.
We did.
Yeah,
What'd y'all play?
He did a cover of Times Like These by the Foo Fighters.
Again, Glenn Campbell continues to surprise me. He's got some great hits out there. I mean, who doesn't love Rhinestone Cowboy?
That was my first 45, one of my first 45s, Rhinestone Cowboy.
Man, he was,
Bob Dylan says this is one of the greatest songs ever written.
That's high praise.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's Bob Dylan. So
I mean, Bob Dylan
Rolling
says
Stone
that.
had it at number 206 in their top 500 songs of all time. This song is heavily praised by all the time. Yeah.
So good. So good. And actually, Mr. Glenn Campbell, I mean, look at him looking all cute here. He was actually had his own TV show.
Yep, I remember that too. Yeah.
The Glenn Campbell Good Time out on CBS from 69 until 72.
Yep. And even beyond that, he was on all the variety shows all the time. Yeah. Glenn Campbell was
I miss those variety shows.
In the 70s.
I miss those shows. I kind of wish they'd bring them back.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the same though. But yeah,
they
Glenn Campbell.
Yeah.
So good. So yeah, if y'all have never heard of them or this is your first introduction, welcome.
Yeah.
I'm sure on all the streaming platforms, there's like a greatest hits list somewhere.
There is.
But yeah, do yourself a favor and check it out. It's Chef's kiss.
And I think DJ might be a little disappointed that he missed this because he was talking about he was looking forward to playing this song in the future. So
I beat him to it.
We beat him to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's all right. That's all right.
That's all right. Yeah.
It was good. We knew it was going to happen. It was going to be on the show sometime. So here it is. Wichita Lineman. Very good.
Mm-hmm. All right. And how are you closing us out with your third one, sir?
I'm closing us out with a little bit of I don't know how to characterize this song. It's it's almost like a show tune. This is back in it's a song that everybody knows.
Okay.
Back in 2005, I was listening to the radio a lot. I'm not sure why. But a group called Panic at the Disco had a hit called I Write Sins, Not Tragedies. And here he is.
Oh, well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews in a church corridor, and I can't help but to hear, no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. I love you too. What a beautiful wedding, what a beautiful wedding, says a bridesmaid to a waiter. But what a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of poison rationality. I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing a goddamn door? No, it's much better to face these kinds of things with a sense of, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne. Oh, well, in fact, well, I'll look at it this way. I mean, technically our marriage is saved. Well, this calls for a toast, so pour the champagne, pour the champagne.
Disco from 2005. I Write Sins, Not Tragedies, off of, what was the name of the album? A Fever You Can't Sweat Out.
You know what? I have heard of them, but don't know that I could pick out any of their songs, and that was fun. The lyrics made me chuckle a bit.
Yeah.
Nice beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
I think if I wasn't listening to the radio, I would have been in the same kind of boat. But it was, I don't know what it was, 2005, 2006. I listened to a lot of them on the radio, Good Charlotte, Fall Out Boy.
Okay.
And it just kind of, you know, like they were like little earworms, and they kind of, I kind of got stuck on them. I don't have a Panic at the Disco album, and I think I do have another Panic at the Disco song. But yeah, it was just, it would come on, and it was just one of those you sing along to, and it kind of sounds like it's out of a musical or something. So
It is very theatrical, yeah.
And I think the lead singer is in theater. So,
well, that explains it.
Yeah. So.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. I feel like my niece listens to them. Or am I getting that? What's the other one? My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical Romance. Yeah,
I don't know if that's all the same.
I think My Chemical Romance
bucket.
Might be a little bit more, less pop, a little bit more, I don't know how to classify them, but
anyway.
Yeah.
Panic at the Disco. That was fun.
At the Disco. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that. I'm going to Forrest Gump it. It's just one of those songs that I have that comes on and it just joined the party. So
I like it. I like it. All right. And then for my third and closing out the show song, last album pick of the day. This is a double album. Like I said, I'm a fan of the greatest hits now because anyway, shut up, lady. Stop talking.
No, but just to that point, a lot of people are anti-greatest hits, especially like with albums and stuff. But do what you want.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. Don't let people ick your yum.
Right.
As they say. No, don't ick my yum. If I like it, who cares?
Your yum. Right.
So this, I mean, I will say, well, you know, let me just tell you what it is and then we'll talk more after. Okay.
Right.
So this is from the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yes.
Greatest hits. And this is a song called Cherub Rock. was the Smashing Pumpkins.
Perfect ending.
Right? With Cherub Rock from their 93 album, Siamese Dream, which I do have for all of you poo-poo heads on the greatest hits. Siamese Dream, all bangers, no filler, start to finish, stellar. But look, kids, I'm not independently wealthy, so I'm trying to build my collection based on what I want to physically put on the turntable.
You don't have to make any excuses.
You know what? Thank you.
You get whatever the hell you want.
Thank you.
It's your music, right?
It's amazing. Look at this. I learned this is called a gatefold. What?
A gatefold, yeah.
Yeah, nice. I didn't know that. Anyway, it's just look, Billy had hair.
Yeah.
I forgot he wasn't always bald. Anyway.
No, he wasn't. Yeah.
The Smashing Pumpkins. I mean, they're heckin' legends. 13 studio albums, 4 live albums. I mean, what can you say about them?
This was part of our soundtrack in Kutzon. This came out July of '93. And we played the hell out of this.
We did.
Either DJ was playing it when we were at the stool, or in Mikey's room. And we'll play the hell out of it. Yeah.
And super cool that, Darcy was their bassist, at least initially. So a girl bassist, rock on.
Yeah, right.
That formed in Chicago in '88 by lead vocalist and guitarist Billy Corrigan. I mean, I think he's their primary songwriter as well.
Yes.
But it's still at its core Billy.
Yeah.
And according to my research, they were among the most critically and commercially successful bands of the 90s.
I can see, definitely.
And they're still touring this year. In fact, they're playing Lollapalooza at the end of July. And there's a Darker Waves Fest that someday I'll make it out for in November, because that's a heck of a lineup, too.
Where's that? Where did they play? Is that one place every year?
I believe so. I think it's Huntington Beach in California. Let me look it up here real quick.
Very cool.
2026. They did like a live stream of it last year. On the bill this year includes Morrissey, Smashing Pumpkins, Simple Minds, the Psychedelic Furs, Silver Sun Pickups, Manic Street Preachers. Anyway, just like a whole beautiful mix of awesome bands.
Very good.
And then a fun fact, I didn't know this until yesterday. Billy Corrigan has a podcast called The Magnificent Ones.
Yep.
And he engages in profound conversations with extraordinary individuals who have reached the pinnacle of success in their respective fields. So I'm sure we can expect a call at any time to be guests.
I would think, yeah.
I mean, we're here,
I'd
Billy.
probably take my phone off Do Not Disturb.
Maybe he's already called and you missed it. I've seen like little reels of his podcast. It is pretty interesting, and the guests that he has on is pretty good. It's one that I may start listening to. I may have to join you.
Yeah, it's pretty insightful. We've already played Today off of this album, so this is the second Smashing Pumpkins that we played. So, and we have plenty more. That, like you said, that's a great long play beginning to end, and they have other albums that are also fantastic. So,
agreed.
Great way to close it out.
Yeah,
with Cherub Rock, very good, and congratulations on your beginning of your album empire.
Thank you.
So it's some good early selections so far.
Yeah, it's been fun so far.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Hopefully you are voting for one of those many songs. You know who it's going to like, who I think is going to like the Stone Roses is our friend Dave from across the pond.
Oh.
The Music Is None of Our Business, because I remember he showcased that album. By the way, I saw a reel of his today, and he is... Dave, I'm going to give you a little shout out. You have upped your game a little bit. He's got some some transitions that are kind of smoother. He's definitely using some editing tools, and
they're
starting to look pretty professional there. So keep it up. Dave, by the way, is with the co-host of Music Is None of Our Business, the podcast from a couple of British guys. I called them old last week, and they're not older than me. I am their age, so I meant older gentlemen.
Yes.
Not old, like old. Anyway, but it's a great podcast. We talk about it every week, and it's I'm looking forward to listening to their latest episode tomorrow as I get back to work. It's usually part of my afternoon commute, listening to their podcast, and it's informative, funny, entertaining, all that stuff, and it introduces you to music, or at least it introduces me to music that I was not too familiar with, and some that I'm very familiar with. So, yeah, it's very good. Give them a listen. Hopefully you're voting. Voting has been doing okay. I want to be encouraging here. I mean, I think the voting is going up. And again, let your voice be heard. If you like a song, let us know. And we talked about how it goes on to the next round and all that. Had the bigger picture of that, but it just helps you, or helps us know that you are listening, and lets us know what you guys like and what you don't like.
Yeah, it's the interactive part.
It's the interactive part. That and comments. And we like comments too. So don't be afraid to comment. We like those. Did you figure out how to comment on Apple?
No. You can leave a review.
Oh, I guess that's what it is.
So maybe it's just a technical term.
That's why. No, you're right. Because I tried to initially leave links on there, and it wouldn't let me leave links. Because it's a review.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't really comment on Apple, so you can really only comment on Spotify. But you can comment on our socials. If you haven't joined the Facebook group, that's a great place to comment. I know it's Facebook, but
it's fine. It won't hurt you.
What is old is always new again. So people are going to start coming back to Facebook. But we have 140 something in that group. So if you have comments, leave them there. Robin and I check that pretty regularly. So and we'll comment and let us know what you think. Also, we're on TikTok and the one I always forget, Instagram. Yeah. So. And then we upload, or I upload reels, and then Robin, I like how you reshare those, get them out to the peeps.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and if you see something you guys like, go ahead and like it and share it, and let other people know that we're out there. We are growing, and we like that we're growing, and that more people are enjoying the show. So please let us know that you're out there.
I mean, we're going to do it anyway, but let us know.
Anyway, yeah. Small business record stores, frequent them as much as you can. I think you are part of a growing trend of people starting to collect vinyl, and those record stores are going to stay in business because of it. I think this progression of music, where we went from albums to CDs, and then to MP3 and then streaming, I think it went very quickly, and I think people realized that, hey, you know what, the old stuff wasn't all that bad. It's not like we're going back to VHS or anything like that in video, but as far as audio goes, it's like you said, that kind of that kinetic feeling of the albums, like opening up the albums and looking at them, and then the sound, that crackling sound that you get. It's okay if it's not perfect.
Absolutely. And in fact, if I may share a little bit more, in the Hall & Oates album, somebody owned it before, but inside is a pristine, it folds out like 4 ways. It's a very long rectangle, 1984 calendar, and each month is a different album cover by Hall & Oates. I'm going to have to get it framed.
That is very cool.
Oh, somebody loved this and took care of it, kept it tucked in there. Yeah, and then I saw something, it was either this morning or yesterday, it was 8-track Appreciation Day. And they had the old plunger player. We used to have one.
Yeah.
And I forgot how quickly you just hit the top plunger and it changes tracks. There's no fast forwarding, it just right on to the next.
Yep.
I'm not going to go down that avenue, but...
Yeah, I don't understand cassettes coming back either, but that's a nostalgia thing. But I understand albums. That makes sense. So.
Yeah. To each his own. However you want to listen to music.
Yeah.
Just do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
ModSnap Radio. We are on ModSnap every Monday morning. They're out of San Antonio. They've been playing us since day one, and we appreciate that. So
thank
10
you,
o'clock.
ModSnap.
ModSnap Radio will play usually the latest episode of us. So give them a listen. And then, of course, Public Radio. National Public Radio. If you're trying to find new music or just trying to find a station that plays music that is actually good and not music by choice, I guess, and not music by force, I suppose, or not commercially driven. So
yeah. And in fact, sorry, one more side note. WXPN out of Philly, every Friday from, I think it's 4 to 9, it's like a 4-hour block. It's called Funky Friday. And it's the old Philly, like R&B and funk. And Corey and his wife, they live in Texas. And I was like, oh my gosh, listen to this. So it was fun that we were all listening together. So music brings us all together, I guess really is my point. Yeah.
It does, yeah. And that's why we're here.
Check out those stations. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that might be it.
I think
Above all else, listen to music every day.
Every day.
Now, are you going to have like a showcase album every day, or how are you going to work that?
Ooh. You mean to share just with you guys?
Oh, no, just like
to put some...
I was thinking like with me when I start collecting, I think there's going to be like one part of my day where I just pick an album and I just sit and listen to it. And,
I have actually been doing that already.
Yeah.
And I'll send you and only you a picture of my little setup. I'm looking at cabinets. It's not going to happen overnight, but I chose the turntable I did for the Bluetooth option because, again, my father lives with me and he might not want to hear the Smashing Pumpkins at full volume.
Right.
But I do. So I can pop in the headphones.
Yeah.
But yeah, every day since I've gotten it, I'll just sit there and just and I love that it forces you to just sit there. Like I can't do other things because like the Bluetooth only has a certain range. Like I can't be in the basement farting around.
Right.
So like I've reconnected with the music again, just to sit and listen. But yeah.
Right. Yeah. All your digital is for the busy work when you're doing busy work.
Doing the housework, outside mowing the lawn. Yeah. But this is where I'm like, okay, me and Glenn Campbell, we're going to sit and have a moment right here.
Get you a little bit of peace and meditation. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. There we go.
And when I want to dance, get ready, Al Green and the Staple Singers.
There we go.
Anyway, sorry.
All right. Another good one.
Yes.
DJ, we miss you. I'm sure we'll see you, DJ, next week.
Yes.
You guys, again, listen to music every day. It's so important. That's why we're here. So, Robin, peace.
Peace. Have a great week.
You too.
Be careful on that cane.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, bye.